Some tasty breakfast for you. Okay. I see. Oh gosh, that was noisy, huh? That was very noisy. You'll come to expect that from me. You had some time on the counter last night in the little bed. That was nice. Savina managed to squeeze through the tiny window crack to get onto the catio. That's where she's been. So that's what the picture-in-picture is, because I want to see when she comes in from the catio so that I can close it again. So we don't have babies out there. Not that she would have babies out there, but just so that she is inside. Silly Savina. I did get to make her bed though. You'll be pleased to know her bed has been made. I'm sure she'll unmake it in an instant. Hi, good morning. How are you, beautiful girl? So beauteous. How about can we have some pets this morning? Look, I brought you snacks. I know you like snacks. I know you like snacks. Oh, that's a nutritious kibble. I didn't even have to start with a temptation. That's good. Need to keep the Skye Mama healthy. Should we do your eye meds? Should we do some eye meds? You're not gonna come out for snacks, are you? Oh, that's good. No, nobody worry about Savina having her babies on the catio. That's not gonna happen. Oops, she may wait till the last possible minute, but she will come in. I just would like to go in and get it shut before, so that it's not drafty in there, because I'm not gonna go in when she starts having babies. No way. You are too cute. Too cute. How are all my babies? I think Neelix is in nest avoidance mode, and Skye has been doing some belly cooling. I think they're all within, I would say, 2 weeks. I think Savina's within less than 2 weeks. Like 6 days maybe. We'll see though. It's hard to know. It's very hard to know. You're really cute. Do it. Let's have your eye ointments. Should we do some petting? Oh no, but I didn't bring food this time. Only pets like this. Oh, look at this wondrous creature. There, now you can see her face. I don't have any, I didn't bring you anymore. Look at this former pharaoh, she's so cute. That's my other hand. There, see, that's better. Look how cute she is. For me to be able to reach in there and pet her in an enclosed space where she's cornered and without her reacting with a hiss or a swatter anything like that is pretty impressive. She does get a bit nervous at first, but then she calms right down. She's very, very special. Very special. Gwen is coming today to meet the Skye Mama. She's going to help with meds and help the Skye Mama get used to one other person. I was able to sneak into Sable's room and give Bartholomew his morning dose of look at this wondrous creature. So yes, so Bartholomew got his morning antibiotics for his eyeball, which is good. It did open right up, which is also good. So it's definitely not too bad, but it'll be nice to give him some antibiotics for a couple of days just to keep it from getting stuck shut, and then it can drain and Mommy will clean it. And if that's the worst we see of the upper respiratory, we can all rejoice. They hissed at me. There was a lot of hissing. A lot of hissing. All three of them were very intimidating and ferocious. You don't want to mess with those kittens. Nope, they are tough. They will hiss. They will even spit right at you. Oh, they're so intimidating. If I was a predator, I would run far, far away. Little yams. You don't expect when a yam, you don't expect to just hiss at you. Unfortunately, I don't know of a way to ban trolls by account number. I can only do it if I see them in the chat. The live stream chat is not very helpful from a moderation standpoint. But all right, little mama, what do you think? I know, I had to get in and get out. Mommy Sable was not impressed, but so far, if she's settled on the windowsill and I approach with confidence, she she will creep closer to me and she'll growl and hiss, but so far she has not actually tried to make a move. I would not be surprised if she does. Not be surprised in the least. So I'm counting my blessings that I've been able to get in there so far pretty consistently without incident, but it could change at any moment. Skye is not to a point yet after only 8 days where I can just reach in and pull her into my lap, so hence the burrito. Okay. Now we're going to tangle up. Tangle up in things. Okay, hi, here's your face. Stand by, everyone. We've got knee cam while I get the Skye Mama settled in my lap. There we go. Okay. And I could use the blanket contraption, but I think this is a bit easier for me. And it doesn't stress her out, so they don't always like the blanket coming at them. It's kind of threatening in that enclosed space, just like the hand coming at them. But hi, sweetie pie, you are so brave. There you go. Oh, she says no more. One more though. We've almost, finished this tube of ointment. Who was it that was saying that they should go draw kitten faces on all the yams in the grocery stores? That was pretty funny. Alright, so ointment has been administered. Oops, I can't tell what the camera's looking at. Oh, there, I can see out the window. Oh, she's so beautiful. What a good girl. She's so brave. So brave. There we go. He's so brave and beautiful. I should bring a lighter colored blanket to put in there so that the lighting doesn't look so harsh. But she does love her gray biscuit bed. I haven't seen her make biscuits yet. She did make a single biscuit on my ankle last night during meds when I was petting her. She's so cute. Oh, look. She's looking out the door crack. She's purring. What a good girl. It's noisy outside, isn't it? She was interested in the feather toy. I don't know how well she can track motion. Like the high speed motion, I'm not sure. But she was interested in this guy a bit. Sort of interested. Now she's interested in the door is cracked about 3 inches. Hello. Hi, sweetie pie. You're so brave. I'm very proud of you for being so brave. But I think once she's done with kittens, I'm sure that she will be very playful because she's still very young she's just never had, she doesn't know what toys are. She's never had the chance to play with toys. They do play with like pine cones, as you know, and bugs and things in the forest, but I'm sure she will enjoy toys. That Propender left a residue on your fluff, huh? But it also killed all your wormies. It did, it killed your worms. Nobody wants worms. No. You are so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Listen to those purrs. Can I take out my phone? I probably have no memory left on my phone. She can see out of her right eye, but it's hard to tell in the photos. But it is obstructed. Because it looks like just a glare from light, but there's actually quite a large scar that is like at the top of her pupil, and so that definitely obstructs a good bit of her vision in her good eye. It just doesn't look it doesn't look like that in all the pictures, because sometimes it just looks like the light reflecting in her eye, but it's actually a large area of scar tissue. I'll try to show you. I will try to show you. And you can see their photos on Tiny Tapeworms on Facebook too. I don't know if there is still a chance the left will rupture. It is not increasing in pressure or size, and the most of what you're seeing, the damage, is scar tissue. There wasn't a lot of uptake of the fluorescein, which is the dye that Dr. Ferguson put into, which adheres to damaged corneal tissue. And so actually, we didn't see a lot of active ulceration, which is really good. There was some, but not a ton. So whatever's going on in there is mostly scar tissue, and I'm not sure about the bulging part. We're doing everything we can, but I don't know if we can expect that to reduce back to normal, or if that's just a side effect of all that scarring in there. I'm not sure. But we will at some point. Dr. Ferguson has already been consulting with specialists, and when it's time to start planning her spay surgery, we will make sure that there's nothing else that we could be trying, and we'll see if we'll definitely consult with the specialist again after we've been treating her for several weeks, and when it will be safe to give her surgery and all that stuff. So we'll find out if there's anything to do, or if we need to remove the eye, or what. Because if it's just going to cause problems, and we certainly don't want to leave it in there if it's going to cause pain at some point, or if it's just going to keep getting ulcers and she can't see out of it anyway, then there's no point in leaving it in there when we can just remove it, and then it becomes a non-issue. But we'll see. First step is treatment, and to see how it responds to treatment, and get the babies here safely, and keep trying to work with her to do socialization. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can keep her with her kittens for possibly the whole time. Depending on how she reacts, if she becomes super ferocious, then that probably won't be the best course of action. Then we may need to spay. sooner, but I'm hopeful. She's not exhibiting the classic signs of eye pain, and she, because she doesn't have a ton of super active ulcers right now, which are very painful. She's definitely had a lot of pain in her life, but at the moment she's not exhibiting the signs of being super uncomfortable. She would be digging at her eyes. She does a little bit of cleaning of her eyes, but that's pretty normal, I think. She's not sensitive to light. So if she starts to seem like she's feeling pain from her eyes, then we may need to move the timeline up. But at the moment, I think just letting her enjoy her last litter of kittens in safety and not having to worry about them. I think that as long as I can keep treating her eyes and they're not getting worse, I'm hoping that we can keep her with her kittens for a long time, but we'll see. Impossible to predict. You're so sweet. Can I move the camera back without making you super nervous? Oh, I forgot that I secured it. I duct taped the camera to the floor. She's very sweet. I have been slow blinking at her. It's hard to tell. Like, we usually use a number of different cues to try to gauge how they're feeling and how they're responding to different things. It's hard with her because of her eye condition. I don't think that we can get as much information, because I think her blinking is more a function of her eyes having meds in them, or maybe they feel uncomfortable sometimes, or it's a little bit hard to tell about that. She does slow blink, but I don't know if it's because she's slow blinking at me or because that's just how she blinks because of her eyes. Yeah, I think once the moms are done with the babies and have had their spays, then potentially we will see how they do with more people. Because I would like to give them a chance before they go back, just to see if after babies and after spay, while they're recovering, we'll bring them back here and just see if there's any chance that, like, perhaps Sable, once she's not worrying about babies, will respond. I think there's a chance that she could. I don't know about Savina. Savina is pretty fearful. I would be very surprised if she came around, but I'm not gonna say it's impossible. And Neelix is also quite fearful, but in a different way than Savina, so I don't know about her. I think that maybe it's possible, so it's worth a try with all three of them. I'm not going to force Savina to be here any, super long if she's not making progress. I think we've seen progress with the cats that have really come around within like a week. So, but that's what I'm thinking. before babies, consistent, and during babies, consistency and low stress are the most important thing, but after babies, I think we can, we don't have to worry about the safety of the babies, so we can do a little more with the moms. So we'll see. Yeah, at the beginning, Neelix was pretty shut down because she was afraid. And then as she became more confident, she's definitely less inclined to let me come near. And because Sable came in pretty quickly after and was so close to birth, then I didn't want to stress Sable out by interacting with Neelix. So I definitely still want to see how she does with people once there are not babies in the picture. I think it would be worthwhile because it didn't exactly go as planned this time around. Not even close. Not even close. Neelix does let me deliver her breakfast into her nest and take away the empty bowl, but she has hissed at me a couple of times, and her eyes instantly go perfectly round with gigantic pupils. So she definitely thinks I'm there to eat her and is kind of like surprised at why I leave her snacks when I go, but she does like the food. She does eat the food with me still in the room when I'm doing litter boxes and stuff, so it'll be interesting to see because we haven't tried with the others socializing after the spay when the kittens are not a factor anymore. So this will be a new attempt, and we'll just see how it goes. Who knows? They may all be happiest going back, or we may have some breakthroughs. I don't know. Then of course we have to find more homes, which is a challenge, but we'll just see how it goes. Oh, look at this gorgeous creature. She's so snuggly. So snuggly. Are you ready to go? Oh, so brave. Oh, look, tail almost. Ooh, tail's up. Tail's up. Look. Oh, you can't see, but her tail is up. Oh, she likes that. Look at that. That's her butt. I apologize, but you see her tail is up. That's nice. Oh, she likes it. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's very impressive. Look, she's eating while I'm petting her. Her tail is up. That's so nice. Oh my goodness. This is definitely progress. She's a little nervous. About it. Here, I'll stop for a minute. You can continue if you want to. So she's gonna slowly back away. Hey, pretty budget. What are you doing? You want to go back to the milk? Oh, look at that. It's a big girl. It's a big belly. Do you want breakfast in bed? Good girl, you are so brave and special. Alright, I'm not gonna leave your food in the nest though. So casserole is good. Still being difficult with his meds, with his stretching. but I'm trying the best I can. Here, you can have breakfast in bed while I clean your litter box. There we go. Another day. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. I will see you. I'm surprised you ventured forward. That was very brave of you. Alright, just doing this. Very good. Okay. Perfect. I think I better put one piece of tape. Then you can come out. All right, my dear, it's all yours.